What is up YouTube, my name is John and welcome back to World Metal Alphabet. Now today we are checking the letter C and I asked you guys about some countries and some metal bands from those countries, beginning with the letter C, and I got a lot of answers, so thank you so much for that. But in the end I thought the most fun would be China. I don't know what led me to this decision, but in the end I decided to check out the band that is named Dehumanizing Itatrain Worship, and I chose the track Brutal Rush. Now when I'm looking at this thumbnail and the actual background of the video, I'm probably going to have to censor the hell out of this, because there are some anime tatters and yeah, a lot of blood, stuff like that. This kind of artwork might give a little hint as to what we should expect from the music, at least for me. But it has 4 minutes and 8 seconds, so this is probably going to be fast, brutal, but maybe something completely different. But to get any kind of idea what kind of anime brutal core this is, we have to listen to the song. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, now. Well, okay. Oh. I'm starting to question my existence right now. A little bit of that punkish rhythm, I like it. Okay. Oh, the vocals, man, what the hell? Anime will never be the same again. Oh, it'll change up in the vocals. Oh, vocals. Vocals. Damn it. Oh my lord, 1 more minute. Man.
ねえねえ、小鳥ちゃんの忘れ物って何だったの？それはね、これ。
Oh Lord.
気持ちいい。
What even is happening in that anime? You know, with the oh boy. Now I was expecting something heavy, but you know, this I guess exceeded even those expectations. Not just exceeded, it basically shattered them with a friggin' sledgehammer and then, you know, beat them into the ground. God damn it. Alright, so that was Dehumanizing, Itatrain Worship, Brutal Rush, and oh man, that is a fitting title to this song because that was definitely very fast and very brutal at the same time. Now, while musically, you know, there were these change-ups, it was, you know, those change-ups were kind of fun, but vocally, you know, it was just, I don't know, it feels like, you know, the core kind of thing. I don't know, somebody mentioned that in another video that I saw some time ago, like, you know, this kind of re-core stuff where the vocals are just on the same line. Like, I mean, there were some layers to the vocals here and there, and sometimes it was like really super high pitched, and well, that caught me off guard some few times in this song, but god damn it. Otherwise, I'm not a big fan of these vocals, but I mean, there were songs where I enjoy this kind of vocal even less. This was more like a, you know, a fun track, because the music behind it actually kept on changing, you know, enough to keep it interesting. And there were even, you know, there was even this one part where it was more like spoken word a little bit, you know, a little bit in the back, and, you know, some effects on it, obviously. And, you know, that was just something to freshen up the song a little bit and, you know, to make it even more fun. And that definitely worked, at least for me. You know, the riffs are what they are, man. Like, in this kind of music, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's just there to be brutal, you know, brutal changes, the drumming, but the drumming, man, the drumming, if it's not programmed, then holy balls, that drummer had a freaking workout. But I would say that these drums might be programmed, but other than that, they were written really well, you know. Sometimes there were these more punkish rhythms, sometimes, you know, blast beats, sometimes, you know, this double bass attack, it had just enough, you know, just enough interesting moments, I would say. But yeah, this is definitely not for everyone. I don't know, man, I kinda enjoy this. Like, I mean, I can already see some people in the comments saying like, yeah, this is like the exact opposite of what music should sound like, or something like that, like musicality this has none, or something like that. I don't know, man, but sometimes you just gotta, you know, turn off your brain and just enjoy some crazy stuff, and that is definitely something that I can appreciate, that I do sometimes, because we all have our guilty pleasures. And I mean, this is not just guilty pleasure, it's just a pleasure, but you know, I can't listen to this kind of stuff on a daily basis, but you know, from time to time, just to have a little bit of more fun with the music, you know, just as I said before, turn off your brain and just go crazy. I mean, in a live setting, I would probably, you know, after a few beers, I would just enter the mosh pit and probably die, because god damn it, I suck at mosh pits. But you know, other than the artwork of the album, which is, yeah, quite crazy, to say the least, I'm not entirely sure how this is kinda, you know, connected to anime, but you know, there were some voices, anime voices, girl voices at the end there. Not entirely sure what was happening there, but I think I do not want to know. So there is that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this metal from China, another part of the metal world alphabet. I don't know, man, I can see people not enjoying this, but I, for some reason, kinda enjoyed it. Even though I thought I wouldn't, I still enjoyed it. So guys, if you enjoyed this reaction and this video, consider leaving a thumbs up and subscribe for more stuff, because as you know, there is always more videos coming your way. And if you feel like talking to me outside of YouTube, there are links to my social medias down in the description below this video, as well as a link where you can directly support my channel and what I do here, either by PayPal or on Patreon. So guys, again, thank you so much for watching. Give me some of those countries starting with the letter D, so we can continue this series, and I will see you in the next video. So have a nice day, evening, night, or whatever you have right now. Cheers!